Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some emerging news. News breaking through that Jeff Hardy has been sent home from a WWE house show. This is obviously very concerning news and it could have big repercussions. Obviously, Jeff Hardy has got a history with substances, pills, alcohol abuse, and this has kind of really hindered his career in the past. You'd have to think it's one of the biggest reasons as to why he hasn't been a multiple-time world champion. He seemed to have got himself on the straight and narrow. Hadn't heard of anything like this happening for quite a while. And in fact, WWE even used this as part of a storyline a couple of years ago, where he was talking about his past substance abuse. Sheamus was kind of really like laying into him during the storyline for that past substance abuse. And as we said, we hadn't heard anything for a while. So this is concerning. Obviously, it's concerning for Jeff. It's concerning for his well-being. It's obviously concerning for his career as well. Jeff Hardy, as popular as ever, as over as ever. And we didn't know like where the future was going to go for Jeff. This is a definite bump in the road. And, you know, maybe even worse than that. So there are some images that have emerged. There is some footage that's emerged. I'm not going to show the footage, but I've got some images from that footage, just the key moments. This is, I believe, the match in question. You can see here that Jeff Hardy is selling. He's just been involved in the action, and he jumps over to make the hot tag. And then all of a sudden, he just gets up and wanders away. He doesn't just walk around the ringside area. He actually jumps into the crowd. So he jumps over that barricade and wanders off into the crowd. This obviously wasn't planned. There's no real reason or sense for this to happen. So concerning and so off script was this, that this next picture's not great, but you can just see there's a guy in black that's kind of trying to reach over and get into the crowd to try and get Jeff Hardy back. That is like an official at ringside who's actually jumps over the railing to try and get Jeff Hardy back. So Jeff Hardy seemingly not thinking straight, seemingly not in control of his own actions at this stage. Big questions as to what has gone down. Now, obviously, we don't know the full story yet, so we can't say that this is a substance abuse of any kind, because, it could have been a concussion. Who knows? It could have been a concussion. But it is worth noting that Jeff Hardy has struggled with that in the past. The reason why I'm doing this video is obviously this is a big talking point, but the repercussions are huge. It could be that we don't see Jeff Hardy for a while. It could be that if it is some kind of substance abuse, potentially he goes to rehab for a time. It could be that WWE decide that, you know, he's too unpredictable, having a superstar go wandering into the crowd when it wasn't planned, and that superstar is potentially intoxicated. I mean, you're talking dismissals there as well. So there's a lot to unpack here, and obviously this is an ongoing story with more details emerging. I did see this about an hour ago, but then that footage came out. So yeah, let me know your thoughts if you've heard any more down in the comments below. Obviously, the headline is that we hope that Jeff Hardy is going to be okay, whatever this is. Hopefully there is a way of moving forward from this. But yeah, very concerning news today regarding Jeff Hardy.